Hey guys, Nick95 here, and today I want to talk about the Grand Blue vs community and some of the recent drama that has been going on in the past few months, as well as offer some solutions on how to make the community better. With that being said, let's jump right into it. First off, let's talk about Shinku. To keep it short, he was a fighting game player that got banned from several tournaments for bad behavior towards others. If you want the full story, there are plenty of twit-longers that you can just Google. I don't want to really get into the how and why he was banned. Anyway, he was spotted recently playing Grand Blue vs online and chatting with others in the lobby. This led to a few people stating on Twitter that they were done with the game because of the community letting him back in. Eventually, enough people responded, and it looks like he won't be playing Grand Blue vs again, thankfully. He might try to come back with Street Fighter 6 or Guilty Gear Strive, but I am confident that those communities will not let him play fighting games as well. And hopefully people like them can just stay out and not play fighting games anymore. Next, I wanted to talk about several people leaving Grand Blue vs to play other games. For example, Base is leaving because of the community and how disrespectful they can be, and SQ is leaving because of the recent patch being a little bit boring to him. Before I give my opinion on these two and what they stated on Twitter, I want to say that I have never talked with either of them and have never interacted with them, and I don't have any bias towards what they say. And with that being said, I feel like both their reasons are completely just and fine. Base first, his reason about the community being very toxic and being very rude, I feel is completely true. There are several people online that are very, very rude, very hateful, especially in the game chat. I feel like COVID does play a role in this because a lot of people are more online, and when you're behind a screen, you can get away with a lot more than when you're in person. So people are generally more disrespectful and more toxic online than in person. As for SQ saying that the game was boring to him, I feel like that could be true to someone, not to me, but could be true to him. The game is definitely, I want to say, not as good as Season 1 because of how stale some of the characters have felt, Bile being out, and a lot of the characters just getting toned down to the point where they're not really that much fun to play. But it's still fun for me, maybe not for some others, but I still enjoy it. And if you feel that way, totally fine, don't worry about it. There are plenty of other fighting games in the sea free to play. Okay, now let's talk about what I believe everybody in the community should be doing moving forward. First off, everyone online should be a lot nicer, especially to new players or players that aren't good as them. You don't need to teabag, name call, shit talk, whatever. You also don't need to talk about someone behind their back. I know this has happened to me several times and several discords before with Grand Blue vs and other games as well. This shouldn't be happening to members of the community, people that play the game. Just no. There are also some people in the community like Diaphone who has been taking the community in a positive direction. I feel like with creating a Discord and streaming the game and playing with people and uploading guides, I feel that that is a good way for people to get into the game and to keep current players happy. I also think Fame offering coaching for the game, streaming, and making guides like how to fight Vasaraga are very good for the community as well. I also personally feel that the community should focus more on keeping their current player base happy more than expanding. I feel like if they keep their current player base happy, they will spread naturally and get better people instead of just trying to build and build. But if you have a lot of toxic people like we do now in the community, then we're not going to go anywhere. People are going to come in one door and then just go right out the other, and it's not going to look good for anyone. And with that being said, I am all done talking about the Grand Blue vs community. Thank you so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Also, please share the video with other members of the community that you think need to see this. I just want this community to grow and be a lot better right now than it already is. Also, please like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want more content. I will be uploading a HyperX mouse review and a Razer Huntsman gaming keyboard review, as well as an NZXT streaming PC review. I actually just got all of these things and I'm very happy and excited, and I will just throw out a positive review on them. I'm very, very happy with them. Also, I'm going to start streaming now, so go to the description and follow my Twitch and follow my Twitter while you're at it. And again, thank you so very, very much for watching and following, and peace out. Have a good one.